Hello everybody, my name is Rafin and I hope you are having a wonderful day. We are playing Kaiserpunk. We are playing it so you can decide if this is something that you would like to play, if this is a game that would be interesting to you. And we're gonna start right away. They are trying to go for a very interesting thing here. This is a city builder, but it is mixed with a grand strategy. So you are developing your city here, but you also can conquer the world. And the things that you develop, the things that you build within the city, help you to conquer the world in any way, shape or form you may want to imagine. Either diplomatically or militarily. And yeah, that's more or less the premise of the game. So I was really interested to see it go. And we're gonna start with the basics. We're gonna just build some houses. We're gonna start some food production. And there are some bears there, and I hope they will not attack us actually. But we're gonna build some laborer houses. Oh, maybe a few here, a few there. We're gonna start with that. We're gonna also start immediately with some food production. And I do wonder where we want to start at food production. Well, maybe somewhere there. I'm gonna see. We don't want to build too many roads because they are costing us upkeep. You do gain cash by either trading or taxation. And taxation is the main way for actually to get that. The story of the game is that the World War I went for a little bit longer than expected, and the whole world is basically destroyed. Like, it's sort of a post-apocalyptic scenario here. You have a lot of destroyed old buildings, damaged buildings. You can repair them and stuff like that. So you want to rebuild civilization basically from the scratch. We have some building here. It seems like some kind of a food production building. We could actually repair it maybe. I'm gonna see what it is. But we also may just want to start that food production. And we're gonna start with vegetables. Those are the basic food that you can produce. So let's start with that. We also need a depot building. So that food goes to somewhere. And let's build it maybe here. The closer the better, I guess. So let's build it like here. And it is built immediately. So we have food, we have those houses. I really like the premise of the game. And I was really hopeful for what it would bring. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed, I would say. Like, the building stuff is okay, I guess. Nothing too grand, nothing too special. It's building, you know. There are no animations of those buildings happening, but you do see some variation. Like, there is this red roof here. On some other buildings there is not. So that is something to keep in mind, I guess. That there are some things like that. But graphically speaking, well, it's not that great. Like, it's okayish, I guess, but it gives me this vibe of 2005 basically. It's not that amazing. The textures, the shadows, you know, not too great. Oh, there is no road here. I didn't notice that. Okay, here you go. Here you go. You have a road now. We do have some food now. We may want to get some more production going on. Can we get some clothes maybe? Yes, we can. But to do that, we need probably... Oh, we actually should produce wood. Yeah. We need some building materials. Yeah, that's more basic for us, I guess. So let's build that. Let's build maybe like 2 immediately. We build like one here and maybe another here. There is no pollution, so you can build those quite close. Nothing is gonna happen. It's not a problem. Let's connect with the roads. Everything is happening immediately. There is no animation like this. There is no voice acting either. So we have this message after reaching 100 population. By taking the first step, you ensure our survival. In time, we will know greatness, but for now, we will be satisfied with just survival. Thank you, Governor. Governor, it's time to choose an area that we will focus on first. European lands were often called bread baskets because of their soil fertility. Beautiful lands were turned into barren wastelands by the war, which we could replant and produce food in large quantities. We could also turn our sights towards rebuilding the industry. Yes, bollocks, pardon my French. This guy is the war guy, so he wants to go military and stuff like that. What shall it be, Governor? Well, we may want to focus on food first, I guess. We get some cash because we got that, and now we're gonna focus on getting those vegetables produced, and it should be happening. So we are actually doing that already. But continuing with the wood production. Wood is not enough. We need to actually change it into something else. We need to actually build a chain of production here. And it's very Anno-like. There are different levels of those buildings. It's all grid-based. There are different levels of housing too. So it's kind of similar, but less. You do feel that it's less, not gonna lie. Is this still repairing? Yes, it is. Where is this manufacturing thing? Should be somewhere, but I don't remember it now. Maybe we don't have access to it yet? Oh, here it is. Lumberyard. Yes, we do need that. So it's heavy industry. Okay. We're gonna build maybe 2 of those. And despite the fact that the game looks like it looks, so not that great, we don't have enough plywood now to actually build another one. So we will have to probably wait a little bit for that. The building is working now, so it should produce some plywood. Maybe let's speed things up just for now. Despite the fact that the game isn't looking too great, to be honest, there is definitely a lack of shadows here and there. It is quite demanding. I saw several people actually complaining about the performance of the game. I didn't experience any issues, but keep in mind there are those, so it could be a little bit problematic. We have negative water flow. Do we need water for anything? I don't think we do need water actually. Oh, we actually do need for something. What uses water in our little economy here? I have no idea. I would really like to know, to be honest. As far as I'm concerned, there are no buildings that use water here. But they do seem to want that. Or maybe this one that got repaired? Yeah, this one. What are you doing here? Cotton. Okay. I can work with that. We could actually replace this building. Like, relocate it. I think. Oh, there is this thing. I kinda forgot it. Okay, let's move this. We could move it, well, not the best place for it, but we can move it here, I guess. Connect it with that road. Okay, but we do need some water, so we may as well actually do that. Utilities, water. Well, we don't have water now, which isn't that great. We need to produce some bread now, so let's maybe focus on that too. Let's get that grain going in this building. Maybe it should stop actually. Can we stop it? I don't think we can stop it. Okay, we can stop it. We stopped it. We need some grain for bread, so we're gonna do that. I don't want to go too far there though. I may actually build another road. Well, I kind of don't like now the fact that I moved it here, so maybe let's move it elsewhere for now. It's just gonna be like there. We do want to maybe expand this road a little bit. Maybe connect it like this. Great. And now we will get that bread going. We're gonna build some farms. Maybe one here. I want to build some living quarters there, so maybe let's not get that there. Oh, we actually can put one here. Brilliant. And we're gonna get that bread production going. I think we need to build a bakery for that. And we're gonna build it here. And I think we also need a flour mill too. Yep. So let's build that. We actually may want to move this here. Actually, the moving being immediate, it's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of works for me. And the fact that we can just move those buildings around and not pay anything for that or anything. We don't wait. It's kind of nice in that way. We are having a positive cash flow, which is also good. We do have quite a bit of people who are unemployed, so we can get some stuff going. How is our plywood production going? Well, not too much. We may want to check maybe how is our stock. Yes, let's check that. Let's maybe focus to just used things. We have a lot of wood actually, and we are producing 32. And we're not producing that much plywood, so I think we could... It was heavy production, yes. We could actually maybe get another lumberyard going. And get more plywood, because that is the main building resource for us. So we do need a lot of that plywood actually. Let's check. We are actually producing 16 wood. And we need what, like 16 wood to produce plywood. So okay, one lumberyard equals one forester. Let's get maybe more of those. I think that wouldn't be a stupid idea. We are having that positive cash flow, so we may as well get more. I'm still kind of newish to the game, so as you see, I'm kind of struggling to find the things and find where the buildings are located. I also want to just like rotate buildings with my right click, and I should do it differently with the R button. Okay, let's build. Oh, we are actually having enough food. Rationing and starvation are things of the past now, Governor. Our people are now enjoying a variety of food and their overall health has improved. Life is good as it is, Governor, but people would like to enhance it with some luxury. We have been frugal for long enough. I think it's time we loosen some restraints. It's our people and we wish for them the best. Yeah, what do we want? We want some newspapers. That is considered a luxury in this world. Well, it didn't go too well after the war, I guess. So, yes, it is a luxury. We're gonna produce even more plywood because we need it very much. We actually may want to maybe, I don't know, demolish this. We would get some plywood, so maybe let's do that actually. We're not using that anyway. Not for now. Let's get those newspapers going, I guess. We would need another forester. Or we actually could... Oh no! Oh no! I so didn't want to do that. Oh well. Oh well. I guess we need to build that forester once again. Yeah, okay, okay. We do want to get those newspapers. It's probably gonna be here, I guess. We're gonna produce cellulose, and it is produced out of wood, but I don't think we can produce it here anymore. I think we kinda used all the space that we have there. So we're gonna just build it here. As you can see, it doesn't matter where your people live. There is like no range of those laborers, or the fact that those production buildings need to be close enough so the workers can actually get to those jobs. It's very simple. You just build those buildings. It's not that deep when it comes to managing your city. It's kind of straightforward, to be honest. But let's get that cellulose going. We're gonna build that maybe a little bit closer, like here. We're gonna need newspapers, so let's build it here too. And because we are gonna produce that cellulose, we do need that forester too. So let's do that. Let's maybe do 2 of those. Gonna get that depot. It's here. I'm slowly learning, and I think we gonna, how much we gonna use here? Food, and we are actually using energy here too, so we're gonna need to deal with that in a second, but we're gonna get some more plywood, I think, because that's kind of important for us. We want as much of it as possible. We do need electricity now, and at the beginning we will have just windmills, which are not that effective, but they do enough, I guess. We will build them maybe like here, just to have enough space, I guess. I'm gonna build a road to them too, because they kind of need it. And we do need a power substation to power up the buildings. So we're gonna build it here maybe. And again, the power substation doesn't need any connection to the windmills. It can be anywhere on the map. Kinda simple. Not that complicated. We have enough power now. We have enough of everything, to be honest. And we are starting to produce those newspapers. We are still waiting. Oh, we are actually not. We need paper. Paper mill, yes, let's build that. We could squeeze it here, I guess. Yeah, let's go like that. And as you can see, oh, we are actually losing some money now. But we are also having not enough people, so let's build some housing too. We may want to build a road that is outgoing here. And another one here. And let's build some houses for the laborers. And we should get a positive cash flow soon enough, I hope. We could start some trading too, I guess. Is that available to us? I'm looking for it. There should be a smuggler or something like that. Fire station. Well, we may actually use a fire station too. Market. Yes. Market. Let's build a market. It needs some power, so maybe building it here wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Just like that. Yes, maybe like that. And we could sell something, I guess. What would be that something that we are producing? We have quite a bit of that wood, actually. We can set up how much we want to have it. And we're gonna just prevent from buying. So we just sell it. And that should help us a little bit, I guess, with our income. We could add some other stuff. We are kind of limited here for things that we can sell. We have some ammunition, but we don't want to sell that, I guess. We could sell some grain, or we could up the production of bread. Maybe that's a better idea, actually. And maybe sell that. We would probably want that that flour mill. Yeah, can we squeeze it here somewhere, please? Not at all. So we're gonna put it here because we can. And a bakery. And it fits perfectly. Look at that. And we're gonna produce more bread. We're gonna keep bread quite high, actually. Maybe to like 100. But I hope it's gonna go up there soon enough. Still losing some money, but we have quite a bit of it. So I'm feeling like, yep, it's gonna do fine. Let's get some more laborers. And it's gonna be good. Maybe get a road going here. Yeah, like that. We want to produce some clothes now, because that's, again, another luxury for people in this age. So let's get that going. We will build this. We could use this depot, actually, and just build a road. The road goes like here. We're gonna get that. One building here. I don't want to produce too many of those, actually. We do need some cloth for that. And for that we need this little building. And we need some cotton to do that, actually. So the building that we kind of destroyed, yeah, now we kind of need it. Now we kind of need it, and we're gonna need some water for it too. But we're gonna build it like here, maybe. Get a road going. And we do need water for this one. So again, similar to energy, we need a water pump. And we need to find a place for water. Here it is. Let's connect. And we're gonna need a water tower. So we actually distribute this water. Do we want to put it here? Well, maybe we do, actually. We discovered a new region. A trader gave us that information. Where is that region? Oh, here. Ozark. At the beginning, we just see this place here, but we can conquer the whole world. I'm not gonna lie. The grand strategy element of the game feels kinda underbaked as well. It's not that complicated. It's not that deep. Again, managing those armies, it's kind of like who has more armies plus the terrain modifiers for battles, maybe. And that's about it. There is infantry, there is artillery, I believe, tanks and aircrafts, those kinds of units, and that's about it. Sorry for that change. Of course, OBS decided to die on me and stopped recording, so we did a little bit of a stop, but we also moved forward. We actually started doing some manufacturing of weapons. We actually recruited some units, trained some units, and we actually have an army right now. So we are ready to talk about the grand strategy aspects of the game. So we're gonna go to the open world map. It is divided into regions. They are quite big, as you can see. Like Europe is just a few regions here and there. We have deployed some units in Central Europe because that is where we start. And there is a building on fire, but okay, let's maybe deal with that. That's probably not good. Um, let's build a fire station close there, and I hope they gonna be able to deal with that. Okay. Um, you can do some upgrades in regions. As you can see here, I am to build a farming center, so let's build a farming center. It will increase the production of agricultural things in this place. You can build different ones. You can build a propaganda bureau if you want to maybe decrease unrest or something like that. You can build a mining site, you can build a factory complex, depending on how you want to specialize this particular place. Also, it is shown on the map what kind of an upgrade you have here. So the agriculture one is already here. When it comes to fighting, it's not really that complicated. We have deployed our first battalion, and I'm thinking, let's go to Italy. Why not? Beautiful place. Let's try to advance there and maybe take Italy for us. We see that there is a battalion of just 2 basic militia units there. We have quite a bit more. It should go okayish for us, I guess. And it kind of seems like we're gonna kill them. That's how it goes. That's how battles are resolved here. Not much you can do really. You basically just prepare your units, make more than the enemy has, do some upgrades to them, because you can do that too. And that's about it. We are moving to Italy. Italy is ours now. You can do some of those upgrades here. You have options. You can go into engineering, so they would construct things faster in Italy. You can do entrenchment, so there will take less damage in a region if they are attacked, I guess, because that's how it should work. Units do get some experience. You can get some traits. So after some time, after some fighting, we should see something here. We have a different battalion ready to go as well, so they will deploy in Central Europe here. You can do something like mixed units, so we have some tanks here, we have some militia units, and that's about it. You can do some diplomacy here as well, but it's nothing too crazy, to be honest. It is there. That's the most I can say about it. With some more units, it may be a little bit more interesting. You get your navy, you get your bombers, fighters, aircrafts in general, but I actually expected more here. I don't know, maybe there is a way to do it a little bit better, more complex. As I said, it's a semi-complicated, not that complicated city builder. I'm not really paying too much attention to production chains, to how anything works here. I'm just going ahead. As you can see, we are reaching stock limits of everything that we can think of. I'm not doing too much trading either. We are having positive cash flow anyway from just people being not even very happy. They're just like 59% happy. It's just like we are a little bit happy. And we have positive cash flow anyway, so it's not like I'm, you know, trying to figure out how to make the economy work here too much, to be honest. And yeah, and I'm winning, so yay, it's good. We are doing quite fine here. They are working on the game, they are patching it, they are patching the performance issue that I mentioned in the beginning, they are trying to change some other things, but in general it is there. It's not too great of a production. I would say like 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10, depending on how much this graphical style hurts your eye. We are playing this in 4K, by the way, and we are playing on the max graphical settings too. So this is the most you can get out of this game when it comes to presentation. Music, audio, it is there. You can hear it in the background. It's like a few songs, I think, just in a loop, or they're just so not different from each other that it's not noticeable to me at all. There wasn't even one song that I was like, oh, that's nice. It was never there. It's background music. It's elevator music. So yeah, that's more or less Kaiserpunk. If you're interested in it, give it a shot. Maybe if it's gonna be like on a sale or something. I was quite disappointed. I think I expected just more. Maybe in hindsight, I expected more than I should. If you are looking for a mix between a city builder and a grand strategy game, it's probably one of the very few options you have out there to actually play something like this. So yeah, go for it. Let me know what you think in the comments about the game, about the idea. Maybe you have other recommendations for similar games who try to do a similar thing here and there. And that's gonna be about it from me, I guess. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye.